That's kind of cool. So actually we're going to be focusing on this street right here, so let me go across and I'll try to give you a little context before we even go into it. But we're in Macau side, we're not too far from Camoish Park, so we're going to be doing this little street right here and this little alley, and down that way it kind of goes towards the inner harbor, and up that way is Camoish Park, and then you can also see a church right there as well, right there. But I'm kind of curious, these guys are doing the bamboo, so we're just going to do this one on this corner of the Chinese medicine. So stay tuned for that. Hey, check it out Macau 2023. Check out some more streets. Okay, so that's kind of cool. They're bringing down the bamboo. So I kind of like that imagery of just that. I think they're going to do some building, so they're going to do some scaffolding. That's basically what that's all about. We've got another one coming right here as well, so we're going to go across as soon as we pass this car. Yeah, that's kind of a way when they scaffold buildings, they usually use that. Let me see, this street is called Rua dos Colonos. I'll try to get a better viewpoint of that. And so yeah, we're basically kind of not too far from Camoish Park, which has a lot of history. Yeah, actually the whole reason I did this one is because of the bamboo. We got some fruit right here. And it's also interesting too because that little home right there, that little business right there, has like a traditional Chinese rooftop. And just the size of it looks kind of traditional as well. I think this whole area has a lot of that too. So anyways, we're gonna go down our target street. And this is Colonos. We'll see it in again. So, and basically what I'm kind of doing, oh, there's storm guards right there. Basically what I'm doing is just kind of documenting. Let me just see. We also have some interesting side streets too. So this is going to be our focus. We're going to continue down that way in a moment. But then you got these little corner stuff like Beco do Bambú. I actually wouldn't mind doing this street. But this little bamboo, I'm going to come out right here. This one, somebody always parks illegally here because every time I come by here, I can never quite get the beauty of this right here. So you got these two, it's always, somebody always parks illegally right there. And then in here we actually have more of, I have filmed in here too. And it's kind of a cool little space. And then you can angle back that way, or you can also go back down that way. But this is called, I think it's called, is it Bambú? I think it was called Bambú. Let me see what the name of that was again. Beco do Bambú. It's so funny. So actually, you know, because I was gonna do the other one, right? But I think I'm gonna do this one because they had the bamboo and they're walking down the street with their bamboo. So so actually we're gonna change gears altogether, and I'm just gonna do a bamboo one, and we're gonna see where they're scaffolding things at. I'm just gonna go down these other little alleys. There's a lot of these little Becos here. There's like Beco Balsa over there. I think I looked up Balsa before. I think it's like guitar playing, something like that. It's the Chinese. Kind of a cool looking shop as well. We got all kinds of different foods in that place. So actually, yeah, the bamboo, I'm gonna switch gears entirely because I think that bamboo is the same as the English Beco do Bambú, and they're moving the bamboo. But actually, this little bamboo, there's all these other ones. Rua do Botelho, all these little alleys in here. I have filmed this one before too. But bamboo is going to be our focus. But I remember seeing this one too. because it has like a little bit of a factory element to it. Okay. So I thought this is kind of like a little cozy little area. Anyways. And now we're gonna focus entirely on our Bamboo Street. So we did tap into it a little bit, but now we can tap into it more thoroughly. So there it is right there. Beco do Bamboo. That's gonna be our focus. And then we're just gonna come down here and just kind of just show you that there's like a little labyrinth of interesting stuff. And all those buildings up there, they go up against Comoish Park. So there's a nice beautiful park in this area. I'm just gonna come all the way out here. So there's just kind of a labyrinth of stuff. So I think to fully understand Beco do Bamboo, you kind of have to see the context of it. And basically the context is just filled with all this kind of cool stuff like this. These little alleys everywhere, and that bamboo is just one of many. And then this is Colonos. So this is like a little Beco do Colonos, and it goes back in there as well. Yeah. We're getting away from our bamboo. There's even a little business in here. Okay, let's head back to Bamboo. That's a cool looking hat there too. Dog. It's interesting, that little standalone right there. Oops. So we're gonna come back out towards Colonos, and we're just kind of navigating. I guess he's going around the block there. So this is our Rua dos Colonos. It's a Travessa dos Colonos, so there's all these little Colonos references. And our bamboo is mixed in with it as well. These are kind of interesting. These usually represent somebody's name, and then there would have been like a little community, Patio do Socorro, a little community of people that all share the same courtyard. I think traditionally those might have been family names, but I'm not 100% sure. But we're gonna follow the bamboo one, which is down that way. So we're gonna head down that way. But before we do, this is our other little bamboo that we started at. And you can see right there, Beco do Bamboo. And then we're gonna go across the street into the other one. Let me just kind of see here. Right there. So that's our target street, it's our Beco do Bamboo. And you got a nice little shrine right at the entrance here. It's kind of interesting. Yeah, and actually I don't think I've been down this street before. I have been walking, I have filmed in this area, so those other side streets I have focused on before, but I haven't done the bamboo one. It comes out right to a, it's kind of interesting. You can see all the tall buildings on the other street. Then it comes down to these sandbags. And that's our little alley, this little bamboo alley. This housing style is interesting too, because there's another one called Seis Casas. And Smirnov, the Russian watercolorist artist, he lived in something like that. And that building looks a lot like this one. Looks like this is also abandoned. Some of that is also abandoned as well. Looks like it's not all of it though. So this is our little bamboo street. Beco do Bamboo. And it's going to come right into Comoros. Let me see. Little J dealership. So we kind of got all kinds of interesting stuff in here. So I hope you got some context of the bamboo, Beco do Bamboo. And I kind of want to just bring it down a little bit further. I just want to show you real quick. There's like There's another patio there that we did look at. And then we have little traverses and patios all the way throughout here. And they go all the way down to a temple down here. So we did walk up down that one briefly just a little while ago. This one had the colonos. So this is Travessa dos Colonos right there. And then Rua dos Colonos. So they're kind of similar. And I just want to bring you down a little bit closer down here because I'm kind of thinking about bringing you all the way down to a temple. But if you go all the way down that way past that yellow building right there, it'll go down to a temple, and you got like kind of cool stuff everywhere. So that Bambú, Beco do Bambú, you know, basically have like this kind of cool looking community. This one goes up to Camões, is on the other side. You got more. That goes up to Camões, up those steps. So I'm kind of going above and beyond my Bambú Street. But actually, I think this street kind of deserves it because it's such a cool looking street when you're walking around in it. Another little Norte. And I've always liked this building. I always thought this building was so cool looking because it kind of juts out. Like if you live there, you kind of look out onto the street. And you got more little alleys everywhere here. This little Travessa. And that's back where the Bambú was at. Malaya. And we're just gonna come up real quick to where we have the temple. And I wanna put that just to have some grounding of this. I think they're selling used goods. So we're just gonna go around the corner here. So yeah, basically the Bambú, I kind of feel like it's connected to all these little side streets down below Camões Park, which is up there, and then this big temple, which is up here as well. There's a temple right up there. And then we're gonna end it once we get up to the temple. So yeah, Bambú, little alley, and a mix of lots of other alleys. And this goes up to here. And then Camões Park, he's right up at the top of this temple. And then you got more of the temple over here. And then this looks down on lots of more cool streets. And then Camões is a giant park. It's actually named after a famous poet. So there we go. So yeah, Bambú is in the middle of all that stuff. So hope you like that one. Hey, checking out Macau 2023. Check out some more streets. Toma cuidado la